Welcome to the celebrated nightly news of Calaveras County. My name is John.
And I'm Kim.
And we thank you for stopping by on, let's see,
Thursday?
What is this, Thursday night?
Our weekend. What's bothering you over there?
Oh, nothing. I was going to slide that forward. Yeah.
There you go. Why are you always playing with the props?
I don't know.
Professionals don't do that.
I know.
They don't play with props.
We're not professionals, are we?
Well, we try to be.
Okay.
People at least want to think we are. They won't watch us anymore.
Slide that one forward. There we go.
Slide it where? Where would you like me to put it?
Forward, so it doesn't get slide it out of the camera range. Yeah.
That way you
No, look forward. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
See, we're just...
Okay. This is our weekend entertainment edition on Thursday evening.
It's stuff like that my wife goes like...
So, well, why do you do it on air? Why don't you wait? Why don't you do it before we go on air?
Well, you should have fixed it before we started.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, guys, yeah.
You see people on like KCRA News fixing props while they're on air? No.
Yeah, but they have staff.
Yeah, they do it for them.
They have staff.
Where's our staff?
We have no staff. We have no staff.
We have Hannah.
We do. And we're very thankful for that, but I'm saying our broadcast staff.
It's just us, yes.
So we can't go off camera and say,
fake stuff.
Hey, would you fix that?
Can you fix my makeup?
Can you do this?
Can you give me something different to wear?
Yeah, when we go to commercial break, we need a little,
A little more powder.
Yeah, it's not happening. All right. Well, anyway,
welcome to our weekend entertainment edition. It's Thursday evening. Thank you so much for stopping by.
We do thank you.
Tonight is my hat night.
Hat night.
Hat night.
Yes, and we
Pine
sure
tree
our
hat night.
producer Ed Lark always loves it.
But you know what?
Hats, but
I think the hats look better on the set. My face doesn't look as dark, right? I think that's what his concern was, that my face looked too shadowed.
Yes.
Does it not look as shadowed?
I don't think so. No, just your eyes.
My eyes look a little shadowed?
Just your eyes.
Well,
okay. All right. Here we go.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, what's happening? What happened today?
Let's see. Today, as of May 1st, burn permits are required in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties. No matter how big your parcel of land is, you got to have a burn permit if you're going to light a match outside, right?
It's pretty.
Unless it's for a cigarette.
Because we're tired of putting up escape debris.
Yeah, we really are tired of putting those up. We really are. So.
And I'm sure Cal Fire's tired of typing.
I'm sure they are. And actually, I was reading the cause of a fire yesterday, and they did say it was because they did not have the clearance around their house. Is why they had the fire, the debris burn that escaped. So, as of today, burn permits are required in Calaveras and Tuolumne counties, and they are hiring They did hire some extra staffing now, didn't they? Didn't you read that today too?
And also, they can. Yes, they're going to full staffing and 24-hour staffing as of Monday.
Okay, let me see. With rising temperatures, rapidly drying vegetation, and the onset of summer weather patterns, CAL FIRE's Tuolumne Calaveras unit is preparing for an early start to the 2008 fire season. 74 seasonal firefighters were hired on April 28, 2008, and are completing training this week. This early hiring of seasonal staff is in addition to the 12 seasonal firefighters currently employed. Wow, they hired a lot more seasonal, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's kind of scary. They must be planning, hopefully not an early, heavy fire season.
Yeah.
Starting Monday, May 5th, these firefighters will staff the unit's 15 stations 24 hours a day. So that's great to hear.
Yep.
So.
And the other thing coming up on the fire is a little bit on the snowpack.
Yes.
A little bit on the snowpack. All right, the Sierra Nevada snowpack, a key source of California's water supply, has fallen. This is from the San Francisco Chronicle. It's an Associated Press piece. Fallen well below normal levels, state officials said Thursday, increasing the likelihood of water shortages this summer. The Department of Water Resources scientists found snowpack water content averaging only 67% of normal. 67% of normal throughout the 400-mile mountain range after state experienced its driest 2-month period on record. So I guess, we had quite a bit of snow. We had good snow levels.
Twitching around. You're always grabbing stuff, twitching around.
Yeah, well, we had good snow levels, but then we probably didn't realize that What? I'm screwing up again?
No, usually you have your watch, you take it off, you put it back on, you fiddle with it. You guys got to fiddle. I fiddle with something. How come?
Don't know. All right, well, anyway.
Are you a tweaker?
Maybe. But people didn't notice we had good snow for the ski season.
But it wasn't fantastic. I mean, it wasn't like it was great.
Yeah, but it was a ski season.
Yes, we had a ski season
last year.
But there was never really any heavy snow. There wasn't like lots of snow. Big storms.
Maybe not.
No.
Okay.
Was there? I don't remember. It feels like it's been forever already.
And it
there?
just got over last weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, now this is a little bit deceiving because where we are, snowlevels were in the 88% of normal in northern Sierra and 60% normal in the central and southern regions. So we're better than
Okay. Our area got more than others.
south.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right. So are we headed for a drought, you think, this summer?
no. No.
No.
But it's probably going to be
Snowpack.
pretty high fire conditions.
Okay,
So
that's scary. Okay. All right. Are you done talking on that? Are you going to move on to Arnold Schwarzenegger?
we just wanted to mention one little thing about Arnold. See, Arnold, since we live in a small town, in a small county, small communities, Arnold was picking on us. All right? He was picking on us. Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger said Wednesday it's good for state legislators from little towns to globetrot.
You used to like
To
Arnold.
see worldly things. I still like Arnold. To see worldly things like an airport, a highway that maybe has 10 lanes, or even a highway on top of a highway. The Republican governor, and he was playing to his crowd, at an infrastructure conference hosted by billionaire Michael Milken, said he has benefited from riding high-speed trains in France and China, and it gave him more inspiration to see similar projects
Have
at
you
home.
ever?
In France and China?
Yeah, have you ever been to France or China?
No,
Me neither.
I have not.
So I guess we're underprivileged, right?
That we
It's
live
'cause
in
we live
a
in a small
town. Anyway, that's why he says even if the encourage
But you know
legislators
what?
to take...
I have to say one thing on you may interrupt you, but our 11-year-old has never flown in an airplane. Our kids have never been in an airplane. That's pretty sad. So I guess it is true.
It's true.
I think because we've been working his whole 11 years so hard that we've never taken
We've
a
been on
vacation.
airplanes, just not...
On business trips.
Yeah,
Not
just
for
not-
fun,
yeah.
ever. Only on business trips, a long time ago. We worked for a software
Okay,
company.
all right, well-
sorry.
Well,
Tangent.
that's
I didn't
really
mean to.
not- yeah,
But maybe it's true. Our son has never been on an airplane.
What's
been
that
on
to
a
do with
train.
Arnold?
I'm just saying that maybe it's true people in small towns don't get to do things like that because we've always lived in a small town. He never has. He's 11. It's like the only one in his class. Anyway.
All right, my wife thinks Arnold was right.
No.
So he was. So he's right to pick on people from small towns of not having travel
No.
because we don't understand infrastructure. So
No.
okay, that's it.
No, I don't think he was right.
All right. So
Teasing.
anyway, he caught a lot of flack from people in small towns by his
Okay.
comments of pigeonholing us as backwoods yahoos from
Okay.
the middle
I see.
of
That wasn't
nowhere.
very nice. Yes.
But my wife says that it's true.
No, I'm
So,
just teasing. Did you fly a lot when you were a kid? You probably
No.
didn't. Did you ever?
I've flown a lot.
When you were a kid, though, a child.
Some.
Some. Before you were 11?
I don't remember. Probably not.
We used to fly to, when I was a kid, our picture was Disneyland every year.
She's not going to let this one go, is
No,
she?
we used to fly to L.A. every year. Woo! From Stockton. That's about the furthest I ever flew when I was a
go.
kid. Anyway, are you done talking about Arnold?
I'm done. Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to move on from that a couple minutes ago, but you wouldn't let me.
Bret Hart, actually, all high schools nationally have held a program today called Every 15 Minutes. And Bret Hart and I think high schools, I'm sure Calaveras High did it, and high schools in Tuolumne County also did this today. Life's lessons are best learned through experience by Hannah Heath. This morning at Bret Hart High School, juniors and seniors participated in the national program Every 15 Minutes. And basically what they did is they had students participating. They were putting on acts of pretending that people were involved in a drunk driving accident, and they would come and pull kids out of their classrooms to go out and help the students,
Yeah.
the injured.
Yeah.
So they actually had the fire department on hand, the sheriff's department on hand. The Every 15-Minute program offers a real-life experience without the real-life risks. This emotionally charged program is an event designed to dramatically instill teenagers with the potentially dangerous consequences of drinking alcohol. And that is whether you are driving or not driving. It's dangerous
Yeah.
to a teenager.
For anybody.
For anybody, yes. This powerful program challenges students to think about drinking, personal safety, and the responsibility of making mature decisions when lives are involved. And she took some awesome pictures today. These pictures actually look real.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look at them?
Mm-hmm.
Where they have like patients that are being worked on by the paramedics. There was one guy that had gone through a windshield and one guy that was laying on the hood of a car, and it's these things could really happen. I mean,
yes.
It's scary. So.
And we've seen them happen here.
Yes, so that happened today at Bret Harte, and also I believe most of the high schools around the nation. And today is also National Day of Prayer, celebrated around the world, right?
And even locally here, our son at the school he attends, they did a little ceremony in the parking lot.
Oh, that's nice.
Did a nice little circular thing in the parking lot.
Okay, so today is National Day of Prayer.
No, it's not a public school, so...
Obviously, no, not a public school.
What?
And Irish Vineyards take second place in the KCRA 3 A-list competition.
Wow.
Did you see this?
No.
Winners' names were just released today in the winery division of the KCRA Channel 3 A-list competition. Out of 84 wineries nominated in California, Irish Vineyards took second place, putting Calaveras County wines on the map again.
Very nice.
Congratulations. Most of the wineries nominated were from Calaveras, Amador, El Dorado, and San Joaquin counties. Congratulations to Russell and Joan Irish of Irish Vineyards, Family Vineyards.
What about the results from the fair? Have we posted those yet?
We were supposed to finish that today. I remember I started the article.
I didn't finish it.
All we need is the link. We talked about the results last night, but we do have these. I have the story up. You just haven't finished it with the link you were going to put up for me.
See, remember? I know a lot of, if guys are watching it, they have honeydew projects that are like around the house.
There's certain things I just can't do. I try to do, and I get frustrated, and I just say, "Oh, can you please just do this?" For
I
me?
have like honeydew projects everywhere. And they all never get done.
Well, the home things never get done.
Yeah.
You can count those out. So the work things are, eventually get done. But anyway.
All right. Okay. Okay. So
also,
that's
there was a grand opening today in Angels Camp. We have a new store.
It opened today,
yes,
didn't it?
Did. So grand opening.
Tell us
I don't know
today,
what they
Kim.
sell. I'm Angels Camp World Mercantile and Gallery of Arts opens today. Now, you're more familiar with ice cream, I know.
They have ice cream.
They have, I heard it's very good.
Butter. And eventually they're going to have
Buttercup Farms.
And eventually they're going to have a full restaurant upstairs.
Oh, they are?
That's down the road. But they have the facility for it. They sell, it's basically a nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
So they have people with works that they've created and sold. It's basically going to be something where people can sell their wares that they've created.
It's pretty cool. Looks like they have a chocolate internet cafe.
Cool.
I don't know what that means. I guess they have... You can have chocolate while you're surfing the internet. I guess that's what that means, right?
I think so. Something like that. Yeah.
Very cool store. Congratulations. They opened today, and that is in lovely downtown historic Angels Camp.
Which is really on the move.
Yes, it is.
With Utica Hotel stuff and everything else.
Utica Hotel?
Yes, the Utica Hotel.
All right.
Yes.
I guess we should get on to the weekend. What do you think?
Maybe. Anything else you got over there?
Let me see. Columbia College... Dr. Tim Elizondo, Columbia College's forensics advisor and speech faculty member since 2005, was named the Northern California Forensics Association's Director of the Year. The award recognizes the director of a college forensics program who has demonstrated a high level of achievement and professionalism throughout the year. His debate and speech team's victories this past year are a testament to his coaching abilities. And we have a picture of him, and it looks like his new baby girl on the front page of our site.
Very nice.
Okay, so congratulations to Dr. Tim Elizondo of Columbia College.
Yep.
And yesterday we had some things from Columbia College. Columbia College...
They've been busy.
Yes, they have been busy. So what's going on this weekend? What's going on tomorrow?
Well, one little thing, that was a little state news thing that was interesting, is the boomers are leaving.
The boomers?
The baby boomers are leaving the state.
They're leaving the state. Where are they going?
California may be loosening its grip on two groups that have helped define the Golden State during the 20th century. Baby boomers are now approaching retirement age, and Hispanics. So it looks like they're starting to...
That's scary. Baby boomers, pretty soon we're going to be literally considered that, aren't we?
I already am.
Huh?
I was born, I think, what was in the last couple of years of the boomers. So I'm a boomer.
So they're already getting retirement age?
So
yeah, we're just getting started. We're not near
boomer.
Retirement age.
Yeah, if you look at the boomer...
I mean, we're near retirement age, but we're not near retirement. Correct? Correct?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But, technically I'm a boomer. I don't think you are.
Okay. Because you're older
than
me?
Yeah, I think I was the last of the...
Okay.
Technically last of the
feel
boomers.
Old. Ugh. Okay.
All right. It's okay. What's going on tomorrow?
Let me see. We have
And tomorrow, if you watch this later in the weekend, tomorrow is Friday that we're talking
Friday,
about.
May 2nd.
Yes.
We have the Gold Rush Riders Conference at Hotel Leger in McCollum Hill. The third annual Gold Rush Riders Conference will include 10 critically acclaimed riders, offering a weekend of workshops, panels, breakout sessions, readings, and specialty lectures. For more information, call 986-1401. And that goes on from Friday until Sunday.
And Kim's favorite event of the weekend starts up on tomorrow, Friday as well.
It's not that bad. It was just the weather conditions last year just weren't my favorite.
It was really windy.
Really windy and really, really hot, remember? It was really,
But it's not
really
going to be hot this year.
No.
Okay. It is the 30th running.
34th
running of Snyder's annual powwow on the Snyder Ranch outside of just 36 miles from Stockton, where highways 12 and 26 meet. Free admission, free parking, gems, minerals, jewelry, crafts, music, antique steam engines, radio-controlled airplanes, and field trips. Indians, mountain men too. Food and beverages available, camping available. For more information, valleysprings.powwow.com or call 772-1265.
Now, it looks like, I don't know if this is something, but Mr. Snyder passed away.
Yes. And
is that something recent, or is that...
I'm trying to think of when it was, but I know the fair is dedicated to him this year.
Okay.
It
must be recently then, because on their website they have in memory of.
Yeah, and they had a really nice that was dedicated at the media night last night at Frogtown, which you can watch in its entirety on the Pine Tree if you'd like to.
Yes, if you'd like to. We have 2 hours of the media, almost 2 hours of last night's media night, right?
At least over an hour, and there's like half-hour frog
kissing too, so we have about 2 hours.
Which we won't go into again, but there was lots of frog kissing last night.
Yes, there was, which is fun. And the Snyder family has been, I guess there's a story to this.
Yeah.
About 34 years ago, I guess somebody came to their door, some rock hound, looking for rocks. So they asked if they could look for rocks on their property, and that's how it all began.
That's how the powwow started?
Yes, they have the vendors that come there every year, thousands of people that visit this, and it's... How many booths would you say they have?
It's huge.
It's huge. I could not believe how big it was. I had never been to something...
I think it's the second largest event in Calaveras County, isn't it? Other than the fair.
I've seen more than Calaveras County. There's lots of booths out there.
Well, I mean, other than the fair.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I'd say it's bigger than things in other counties too, probably.
It's a powwow.
I was so excited when we got there, just one booth after another of rocks. I was so excited. I was kidding.
Wasn't Kim's kind of rocks.
No, our boys were just in heaven. I mean, remember that? They were just in heaven. So we'll go take them again this year. And that starts tomorrow and goes all the way up until Sunday.
And all weekend long will be the wakeboarding competition at Lake Tulloch Resort.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It will be the CIE Spring Wakeboarding Competition, professional riders all weekend long, with DJ Brian Bass on Saturday from 9 p.m. to close.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So, wakeboarding at Lake Tulloch.
Yes. And tomorrow, also, the Bridlewood Second Annual Dressage Show runs tomorrow and Saturday. The Bridlewood Equestrian Center, located in the lovely town of Copperopolis, will host their second annual dressage show May 2nd and 3rd from 8:30 to 4:30, both days. That starts tomorrow.
So, for all those equestrian people who like the horsey stuff, huh?
Yes.
All right.
And also, the World War I Cavalry in the Field exhibit is continuing at Ironstone, which we also have a piece on that Hannah did, if you'd like to see some photos from that. Now playing at your favorite museum, Ironstone's Heritage Museum presents World War I Cavalry in the Field. On exhibit now through June 8th, 2008. Their hours are 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And also, at 11:30 at Ironstone. Now, tomorrow, this is on Friday, is the Celebrity Waiter Luncheon. This is an annual event where community leaders and business owners come together and benefit the Take It to Heart Foundation, which helps fight childhood obesity. They dress up as celebrities for the day. And there are some great costumes.
Yes,
in
there
years
are.
past, there's been known to even be like Hooter waitresses and everything.
Well, I'm sure you love that, right?
Well, no, that one was a rather sad Hooter waitress.
Oh, they didn't have good.
No, it was for lots of reasons. And
okay, all right.
if the person who was that waitress is watching, he'll understand.
Oh, he'll understand. Okay. All righty.
It was a cross-dressing Hooters waitress that had part malfunctions.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She had a deflation.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Also continuing is the Wings and Things art show at the Calaveras County Arts Council. The Calaveras Arts Council Gallery Group presents Wings and Things. Be transported by our latest theme show with all new works by our many extraordinary gallery group artists. Subjects range from birds to bugs. What's that word?
Birds to bugs?
No, that word right there.
Is that a typo?
No. Well,
Let me go to it.
Daedalus to Icarus.
Icarus.
Okay, Icarus. And all those other things that flutter or soar. Oh, my favorite thing. Reception was on Saturday, April 26th from 2 to 4 p.m. Show runs April 26th from May 31st. You can visit www.calaverasarts.org for more information.
And also on Friday afternoon is the Chamber Golf Tournament.
Yes.
And we understand there's still a few slots left, so if you want to go out and play, the tee time is at 1 p.m. at Greenhorn Creek. So if you want to go out and play with all those business people.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, go
That
play
sounds
with
like
all
fun.
those business people.
So this is a benefit for the chamber? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
The Greenhorn Creek Chamber. Greenhorn
So
Creek.
tea time is 1. I imagine you need to get there a little earlier than that to sign up and all that if you haven't
Or
done so yet.
if you're somebody like me, you'd probably want to get there at like 1:15.
You're going to go to celebrity lunch and then go to that afterwards, right?
Yeah, go to that like 1:15.
So you're not golfing, I take it?
I take it.
You don't have time.
Yeah.
You don't have time to play. I can't
right.
imagine you giving a whole day to golf. You don't have time.
All right.
They're also having tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. the acoustic music jam session at the Old Corner Saloon in Copperopolis, which they hold every first and third Friday of the month at 7 p.m. at the Old Corner Saloon in Copperopolis. Musicians of all levels are welcome.
All levers?
Levers.
Hey,
Hey, it's late. Bluegrass, gospel, and old-time music, country, swing, and more. For more information, call Rainey Escobar at 985-9282.
All right.
Saturday, what's going on?
Saturday, and we have about 7 minutes
Okay,
left.
we still have the
here we
Snyder
go.
powwow going
Snyder
on.
powwow going on, and then the third annual Gold Rush Writers Conference at Hotel Leger.
Yes.
Which we mentioned yesterday,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So if
It's
you want to
continuing
write,
through Sunday.
yeah, and they
Okay.
have break out sessions, not break dance sessions. They have break out sessions, readings,
Yes.
specialty stuff.
Okay.
All right. Wings and Things continues. Italian now. The big event. Well, there's a couple of them, but one of the biggest events.
The earliest event on
and the
Saturday
biggest
morning.
one, Italian Heritage Day.
Yes.
The second annual event on the grounds of the Angels Camp Museum and St. Patrick's Church in Main Street from 8:30 to 9:30. They'll have the parade.
Which is now what? Now are they doing cows this year? Last year they didn't, right?
Well,
Because
they're
they
doing
couldn't.
cowboys. I think
Cowboys.
last year they wanted to have have them shooting.
There was some reason something happened last year. I remember at the last
I
minute.
think there was something on like firearms and on a state highway.
Okay, so this year they will have cowboys riding on horses down Main Street at 8:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. the whatever you call it event opens.
They're gonna have frog jumps, food, the museum,
Spaghetti
it's a
dinner,
pretty
Italian
nice thing.
games, food, drinks, music, arts and crafts booths, and you also can tour the Angels Camp Museum.
Yep.
And it is free, and this is sponsored by the Angels Camp Business Association.
And the next one was Kim's favorite, hiking across the Sierra seminar. Now earlier when we talked about this, Kim was thinking that we actually had to hike it. So she wasn't too excited, but I had to say, no, it's a seminar. And she was greatly relieved. It was, okay, hiking across the Sierra Seminar. This is at Calaveras Big Trees State Park by Lee Turkelson.
10 a.m.
What?
You didn't say the time to
10
start it.
a.m. on Saturday. Yes, hiking across the Sierra by Lee Turkelson. Lee is a recently retired school teacher who also produces videos and DVDs on various outdoor topics. And the video we present covers his trip from Central Valley across the Sequoia Park, west to east across the Sierra, visits the General Sherman Tree, the giant forest, and he was on a 75-mile hike along the High Sierra Trail to Mount Whitney.
Okay.
And Kim was petrified that it was
have to do
going to
the
have to.
75-mile Oh, you wouldn't do it either. Seminars will be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Jack Knight Hall, located near the Visitor Center in Calaveras Big Tree State Park. All you have to pay is the park admission fee. The seminar is free.
And also the other big event is the ribbon cutting. The ribbon cutting at the Copperopolis Town Square. And this is the businesses
There's
continue
6
to open.
businesses opening that day. Grand opening.
Fancy Pans.
Fancy Pans, which carries kitchen, patio items, and gifts.
Cruisers. Ice cream parlor. Candy and gourmet hot dogs. Twigs, flowers, plants, and gifts.
Twigs.
Mid-Valley Engineering, MC Association Management Services, and the Placer Title Company.
Yes. Now, M&C Association Management Services, they are in charge of Homeowners Association,
I think
correct?
Placer Title, I think they moved from San Andreas to
Okay. Am I right on that? That's what M&C Association does?
Homeowners Association
Yes, management.
Fascinating. That's
Yes,
a company that actually, if you have a homeowners association, so let's say we've tried to form one within our own home with our kids, and it
hasn't worked.
We did. We had CCNRs. We had all the other homeowners association covenants. Just
maybe we need to give them a call now.
Yeah. Our group may be a little bit small, but what they do is they manage.
Well, including the dog, there's 5.
They manage. Yeah. So don't know.
That's it for Saturday.
That's it for Saturday.
And then on Sunday, the powwow continues. Wings and Things.
You missed the book discussion group.
Well, that's been going on for a while.
Okay.
And the Bridalwood Dressage Show, I thought only went on until Saturday. I could be wrong about that. And the Calvary exhibit continues at Ironstone. And that's the weekend.
More powwow.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap?
for things that are going on.
Do we? Oh, never mind. Yeah, we
They
can't
have
do a wrap, can we?
Let me see. They have the Blue Mountain Theater's performance of Rumors in West Point. I know they have a Saturday evening performance and a Sunday afternoon matinee performance this weekend. For more information, call 293-7979. And the wakeboarding competition goes on all weekend, correct?
So are you going to be doing the wakeboarding competition?
They're having a DJ on Saturday evening from 9 p.m. till midnight. Yeah, that's me. Wildflower Train at Railtown in Sonora and Jamestown.
Did we mention the Democrats?
No, we didn't. When's that? Is that going on this weekend?
No. That's a little news piece we missed.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. The over 100 and this is the Calaveras County Democrats hold successful Build a Better Future for Calaveras County fundraiser. Over 100 Democrats attended the Build a Better Future last Sunday, April 27th, at the Native Sons Hall in Murphys, making the first opportunity for Calaveras County Democrats to join Democrats from all over California.
Wow.
Who are making history.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, that was last weekend. This was an article from Mary Boblette. She's very kind. She always sends us these.
Sends us stuff.
Yes, thank you.
And we are going, as we enter into the heat of the supervisorial races and everything else.
Isn't there some more candidates night
Candidates
next week?
night. The first one starts up the 5th, Monday night, and will be at the, it's the chamber one. That one's at the San Andreas Town Hall, I believe.
I don't have
on Monday
on
night.
that yet.
So we'll post more stuff on our site on that. So anyway.
And which district is that going to be?
That is District 1.
Okay. We'll have three nights
There's going to be
week.
one, yes. Then there's going to be, I think that one's first, then they go to Murphy's.
Okay.
And
they're all
the
next
7th,
week?
and also on the 8th is West Point.
Okay.
So.
All right. Now, Buzz Eggleston is the moderator of this, I hear?
I believe so.
Okay, the Calaveras Enterprise.
Mm-hmm. And these are co-sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce and the Calaveras Enterprise.
Okay.
We thank you very much for stopping by. Have a great weekend.
Good night.
Good night.